I have good news and bad news. The good news is that there was a post office open. The bad news is it wasn't my local one. Right. Postal services. My god. I shit you not. I don't normally mail packages or anything or do anything when it comes to mail. The only thing I do is put a letter in like a post box and that's it. So we're going to sit down and have a talk about today's little fucking escapade. Because, mind you, it was dead at work, so no contract sales at all. Would have had one today, but a customer didn't have all his details for his bank account, so he said he'll come back tomorrow, which, fair enough, I'm in tomorrow. We'll process it all then. Not the end of the world. But today's story, post offices. Sit the fuck down, grab your snacks, grab your drinks. We're going to talk about postal services. My god. I mean, thankfully, I found one that was open. It's not my local one. It's one within my area, but not one that I always go to. So, unfortunately, my one said it was open today on the website, but I go in there and it was closed. So I'm like, fuck. Right, let me go over to this other one. So I gave them a ring. They said they were open until like 4 because it's obviously a bank holiday today. So obviously bank holiday is just a holiday we have here in the UK. Obviously America won't celebrate it. It's something that we do. Don't know why. There's probably reasons for it. I'm not going to get into details what a bank holiday is, but just know today's a bank holiday. So yeah, this postal service, I went back and forth, meaning I went in, they were useless, I left. Obviously, I contacted someone in Ace's Discord server to say, hey, having issues trying to like mail this package away. They're scanning the QR code / barcode on the box that Ace tells you to put on the box on the outside, which obviously makes a lot of sense for Ace to scan it, not them. So they said, yeah, no, that's for Ace to scan, not for like the postal services to scan. That's where they're going wrong. So I then called them back up and said, look, I tried to explain to you in the shop that it's not going to work because that's for them to scan. He kept asking me, do you have another QR code for me to scan or barcode for me to scan? And I said to him 3 times, that's the only one I have. That's for them to scan, not for you to scan. I need you to print me up a label so I can mail this to the people that I need to send this product to. And they're like, yeah, we don't, it's not working, I can't do it. So, he was useless. Eventually, after speaking with people in the Ace server, they were fucking amazing and supporting, telling me, like, what to do, like, how the process goes about it, because, obviously, I thought that the barcode on the end also works for, like, postal services to scan and go, yeah, this is the address it goes to, print out a label, boom, done. Which is what I also thought that the barcode was done, because I spoke with Alex and he said they don't make the instructions quite 100% clear, but it also came down to common sense as well for us to get a label. Eventually, after speaking to them on the phone, again, the post office, the same guy, I explained to him that, yeah, I need to go down, I need to print a label in the store, which you can pay for, and you put it on the box and send it away. So he asked me, do I have a QR code for a 4th time? I went, no, I need you to print out a label for me for this address, stick it on the box, and then we can ship the product. So eventually, after like talking about it, what the actual thing is needed, it's also raining, which is quite nice, but it's been doing that since 4 o'clock. It is now 10:30, and it's still chucking it down with rain. So it's been raining for the past 6 hours on and off. So yeah, spoke with the guy. He eventually got me to write out the address, so I have a handwritten label. He stuck that on. He then weighed the package, asked me what was in there. It's cards. So I kind of lied to him and said it's like a glass item. It's like a card. It's card thin, but it's glass. So, kind of like a screen protector type thing. And he went, oh, okay. Do you want me to put fragile on it? I went, yes, please. So I paid for it to be next day delivery. So whether that go through as collection for Tuesday to arrive Wednesday or pick up Tuesday and be delivered by Tuesday, I don't know. It just depends on how Royal Mail wants to fucking do it. I got it tracked, so I can track where this fucking thing is going. And it's protected, so it's like fragile sealed, like lets them know that, hey, this item is fragile, go careful. So, yeah, hopefully that goes away and we find out, obviously it's gonna go away. I just hope it doesn't get fucking either delayed in transit, lost, or go missing. Because if it goes missing, I will not be fucking happy with Royal Mail for losing my fucking package. So like, cool, you've lost my mail, great. Then I want a full refund, and then some for the item that you now lost. Which would be also quite upsetting, because then I lose those 2 really good cards. And, but we'll think of the positives. I've mailed my cards off. It costed me less than $10 to do for this whole thing, and then I pay for the grading after it gets done. I spoke to Alex, obviously. He told me where to get the clear sleeves from, and I think either I'm in the middle of ordering one or I already ordered it. I can't remember. I think I processed the order. I get like 200 sleeves, so I bought 2 of them, so I'm going to end up with 400 clear sleeves, which is not bad. I kind of want to stop using the Pokemon ones. I think the clear ones by X Volt, or Volt X, that's the one he uses, and they look pretty nice. So I'm also going to do that. I mentioned in yesterday's vlog that I'm going to also be buying more Heat Wave Pokemon cards, so I'm going to probably buy another 2 boxes of those. The Team Rocket one I might buy next month, just so I have it, so I'll get another box of Team Rocket's Pokemon cards, because I do really want to try and pull that Mewtwo or the Wobbuffet, because I know for a fact that the Wobbuffet card, when graded, sells for a shit ton. That Mewtwo card with Giovanni, let me get it to focus on the card and not my face. So that card sells for at least 189 raw. PSA graded, that goes up to 300. So, yeah. But what I find funny, out of all the cards, the moment you set it to PSA 10, yeah, that Mewtwo that I just showed you is now the 4th highest card. The actual highest card is a $5 Wobbuffet card when it's raw. If it's a PSA 10, that motherfucker is £1,159. That card is high in value. So if I was to pull one of them, get that graded, and it came back as a 10, bro, I just pulled a $1,200 card. And I would be like, yep, I am selling that shit. Because I just made my money back. And what would be funny is if I pulled 2, I would send 2 away, send it away, boom, I just made 2.3 grand. Just by pulling a single card. I forgot to mention it yesterday. But, your boy finally got the Rayquaza card. Took me long enough because I was like busy with work, procrastinating and stuff with the game, like the fan game stuff. I kind of almost forgot that the event was ending in the next 2 or 3 days, so I was like, yeah, I might want to grab that card before it goes. Also, news about today's progress. Obviously, I weigh myself every Monday. Your boy has lost 20 1-litre water bottles. So I've lost 20 kg. I've already planned ahead. Already, as you can see. Planning for tomorrow's day ahead. So I've already got the meal plans prepped out for today. Well, for tomorrow. So tomorrow I've got like sweet chili roast chicken with lettuce, tomatoes, cucumber, some mini sweet peppers, 2 different quiches. I have a broccoli one and a quiche Lorraine. And I have 2 whole eggs. And for dinner I have smoked haddock, mashed potatoes, and peas. So I'm already very high on my protein, and I have 124 calories left. So obviously at the end of the day, I think I'm going to go to the gym tomorrow. I didn't go last week, only because of everything going on with work. I didn't exactly have time to go away. And then Wednesday is not even my gym day anyway. Thursday was, but I was working again. Friday I was out with Pix and another one of our friends. And then Saturday I was just trying to catch back up on sleep, because I've been not sleeping to the best of what I could be. Just complete sleep schedule went to shit. But yeah, no, other than that, my whole week for this week is literally on track. Vlogs have been going in and out of consistency just because obviously work and stuff, so I kind of sometimes have to prioritize my job over this. So vlogs eventually will start to catch back up. It might not be immediately, so if tomorrow's vlog goes out on Wednesday or Thursday or whenever, I apologise. But eventually they will start to go back into sync. What else? But yeah, no, that's basically it. With that being said, I will catch you all in Tuesday's vlog, and hopefully we'll get an update on where my package is, because if it's still sat in the post office on Tuesday and Wednesday, I'm going to be a bit concerned. But I will see you all in that vlog.